Welcome back to English Ascent Daily. Take a slow breath. You do not need to change everything tonight. You do not need a perfect plan. You only need an honest direction. Then you need one clear step. We will make this simple and real. Many people want a different life. They want better work. They want more money. They want a healthy body. They want peace at home. They want more freedom. These wishes are natural. There is nothing wrong with wanting more. The problem begins when a wish has no clear meaning. You may say, I want a successful life. But what does success mean to you? Does it mean a large income? Does it mean calm mornings? Does it mean useful work? Does it mean more family time? Your answer matters. You cannot build a life that you have never clearly described. The world gives us many pictures of success. We see large homes. We see expensive cars. We see perfect bodies. We see people working beside a beach. These pictures can enter our minds very quickly. Soon, we may chase a life that does not even fit us. A beautiful life for one person may feel terrible to another. One person enjoys a busy city. Another person needs a quiet town. One person loves leading a large team. Another person wants to work alone. One person wants to travel every month. Another person wants deep roots near family. So begin with honesty. Forget the life that looks impressive online. Think about the life that feels right inside. Do not ask what will make other people jealous. Ask what will help you feel awake, useful, and peaceful. This is where real life design begins. Here is a simple exercise. Imagine an ordinary Tuesday in your desired life. Do not imagine a holiday. Do not imagine a special party. Imagine a normal working day. What time do you wake up? What work do you do? Who is near you? How do you feel at night? Make 3 short lists for that day. Name them more, less, and keep. Write what you want more of. Write what you want less of. Then notice what is already good. You may need more quiet and less hurry. You may also want to keep one friendship that already gives you strength. This question can show you more than a dream board. A dream board often shows objects. An ordinary day shows your real needs. Maybe you do not truly want a huge house. Maybe you want a quiet room. Maybe you do not want fame. Maybe you want control over your time. Look deeper than the first answer. If you want money, ask why. Maybe you want safety. Maybe you want choices. If you want a new job, ask why. Maybe you want growth. Maybe you want respect. When you know the deeper reason, you can find more than one path. Your desired life has several parts. It includes your health. It includes your work. It includes your money. It includes your relationships. It includes your home. It also includes your inner growth. These parts affect one another. A problem in one part can enter another part. For example, poor sleep can hurt your work. Work stress can hurt your relationships. Money fear can steal your peace. A weak boundary can steal your time. This is why a good life is not only about career success. It needs some balance. The balance will never be perfect, but it should be honest. Take a page and write these 6 words: health, work, money, relationships, home, and growth. Now write one simple sentence under each word. Describe what better means for you. Do not use big language, use clear language. Make each answer easy to understand. Better health may mean steady energy. Better work may mean useful tasks. Better money may mean fewer unpaid bills. Better relationships may mean more honest talks. A better home may mean less noise. Better growth may mean learning one useful skill. Your answers can be different. Now you may feel excited. You may want to improve every part at once. Please be careful here. This is a common mistake. Too many goals can divide your attention. They can also make you feel behind before you begin. Your time is limited. Your energy is limited too. This does not make you weak, it makes you human. You can care about many things, but you cannot give full attention to everything today. A wise person chooses a season of focus. Maybe the next 3 months are for health and money. Maybe the next 3 months are for learning. Maybe this season is for caring for family. Another season can hold a larger career goal. You are not forgetting the other parts. You are choosing where your best energy should go first. This choice does not lock your whole future. It only gives your present some order. You can review it later. Life may bring new needs. Your values may become clearer. A useful plan can grow with you. It should guide your life, not control every breath. The life you want will have a price. Every choice uses time. Every yes creates a no somewhere else. If you study for 1 hour, you cannot use that hour twice. If you save money, you may buy fewer things. If you set a boundary, someone may feel unhappy. This price should not scare you. It should make your choice clear. Ask yourself, am I willing to pay this price? You may love the idea of owning a business, but are you ready to learn about customers and costs? You may want a strong body, but are you ready to move often? Create a small stop doing list too. New goals need space. You may need to stop saying yes too quickly. You may need to stop starting 5 projects. You may need to leave one useless habit. Growth is not always about adding more. Sometimes it begins by removing what blocks you. Do not choose only the result. Choose the work behind the result. Many people want the final picture. Few people study the normal process. They want to write a book, but they do not want quiet writing hours. They want financial freedom, but they avoid looking at their spending. A wish says, I hope my life changes. A goal says, this is the change I will work toward. A plan goes one step further. It says what you will do. It says when you will do it. It also says where you will begin. Clear goals help your mind notice the next action. I want to get healthy is not clear. I will walk for 20 minutes after lunch is clear. I want a better career is not clear. I will finish one course lesson every Tuesday is clear. Your goal should stretch you a little, but it should not crush you. A very easy goal may not create growth. An impossible goal may create fear. Choose something challenging and believable. You should be able to see a path, even if that path is not easy. It also helps to separate direction from deadline. A direction can guide you for years. A deadline gives you a point to review. Your deadline is not a judge. It does not decide your value. It simply helps you check your movement. Suppose you want to change your career. Your direction may be creative work. Your 6-month goal may be a small portfolio. Your weekly action may be 2 practice sessions. Your next action may be opening the first lesson. This is how a distant future enters your present day. Focus strongly on actions you can control. You cannot force a company to hire you. You can improve your application. You cannot force people to buy your work. You can learn what they need. You cannot force quick results. You can return to useful work each week. This difference protects your energy. Results matter, but actions create results. If you only watch the final number, you may feel helpless. If you also watch your actions, you can make changes. You can see what is working. You can also see what needs help. Now place your useful action inside your calendar. I will do it soon is weak. Soon has no time. Soon has no place. Choose a real day and a real hour. Tuesday at 7 is stronger. Saturday after breakfast is stronger. A plan needs a home in your week. Protect the beginning of that time. The first 5 minutes are important. Do not open messages first. Do not begin another small task. Sit in the right place. Touch the work at once. Starting quickly gives distraction less time to create a new plan for you. Do not depend only on motivation. Motivation can feel strong on Sunday night. It can disappear on Monday morning. Your plan should still work when you feel ordinary. It should even have a smaller version for hard days. This keeps your direction alive. Use a simple if-then plan. It works like this. If this problem happens, then I will do this action. If I feel tired, then I will work for 10 minutes. If I miss Monday, then I will return on Tuesday. If I feel afraid, then I will send one message. Think about your most likely obstacle. Do not imagine only the beautiful result. Imagine the real difficulty too. Maybe your phone will distract you. Maybe you will feel tired. Maybe someone will laugh. When you name the obstacle early, you can prepare your answer early. This is not negative thinking. It is honest preparation. A driver looks at the road ahead. The driver also notices turns and holes. You can stay hopeful while seeing difficulty. Hope gives you a reason to move. Preparation helps you keep moving. Your environment also shapes your actions. Look around your room. What is easy to reach? What is always in front of you? A phone beside your hand is easy to open. Walking shoes inside a closed box are easy to forget. Your space quietly gives you instructions. Make the right action easier. Keep your book on the table. Prepare your clothes before sleep. Open the lesson before your study time. Put healthy food where you can see it. These changes look small, but they remove small excuses. Make the wrong action a little harder. Move your phone to another room. Turn off useless alerts. Remove saved payment details from shopping apps. Do not keep every distraction beside your work. You do not need to fight temptation every minute. You can create some distance from it. Reduce the number of daily decisions. Decide your study time before the day begins. Prepare a simple meal plan. Keep useful tools together. Every small decision uses attention. When basic choices are already made, more attention remains for the work that matters. People often call themselves lazy too quickly. Sometimes the real problem is a poor system. The task is too large. The time is unclear. The room is full of distraction. Before you attack your character, study your setup. A better setup can change your behavior. You also need to understand confidence. Many people wait for confidence before acting. They think confidence must arrive first. Usually, confidence grows after action. You try something small. You survive the discomfort. Then your mind receives new proof. You do not need to say, "I can do anything." That sentence may not feel true. Say, "I can learn the next part." Say, "I can try one small step." These sentences are calmer. They are also more useful. They invite action without pretending fear is gone. Let me share a very short story. A young man named Ben wanted to become a photographer. He watched many lessons. He saved hundreds of beautiful photos. He also spoke about his dream every week, but he rarely used his own camera. One Sunday, his sister gave him a small challenge. She asked him to take 5 photos every morning. He could use any subject. He could photograph a chair, a street, or a cup. The photos did not need to be perfect. They only needed to exist. Ben followed the challenge for 1 month. Most photos were ordinary, some were bad, but a few were good. More importantly, he began to notice light and shape. His dream stopped being only an idea. It became a skill that he was slowly building. Ben did not change because of one powerful speech. He changed because he reduced the distance between thinking and doing. 5 photos were not his final dream. They were proof of movement. They gave him something real to study and improve. Think of your first step as a small experiment. An experiment does not need to prove your whole future. It answers one question. Do I enjoy this work in real life? What skill am I missing? Will people find this useful? A small test can protect you from a large and careless decision. Your first action may also look too small. Let it be small. Its first job is not to create a perfect result. Its first job is to help you begin. A 10-minute action can teach you more than another week of worry. Real work gives real information. Small actions also change your identity. Every kept promise sends a message. It says, I am a person who returns. It says, I am learning to trust myself. One action cannot build full trust, but repeated actions can make that message stronger. Be careful with very large promises. A huge promise can feel exciting. It can also be hard to repeat. When you break it, you may feel worse. Start with a promise you can keep on a normal day. Then increase it when the base feels steady. You need a way to see your progress. Memory is not always accurate. A difficult day can make you forget a good month. A simple record can show the truth. You can use a calendar, a notebook, or a basic phone note. Track the action that supports your goal. If your goal is writing, track writing time. If your goal is saving, track money saved. If your goal is learning, track lessons completed. Keep the record simple. A complicated system can become another task. Once each week, hold a short meeting with yourself. Ask 3 questions. What did I complete? What did I learn? What should I change next week? Give honest answers. Do not use this meeting to insult yourself. Notice small wins during this meeting. Your mind often sees unfinished work first. Give attention to evidence of growth. Maybe you returned after a bad day. Maybe you asked for help. Maybe you kept one boundary. A small win is not the final result, but it can support your next effort. Your numbers are information. They are not your identity. If you planned 3 walks and completed 1, study the reason. Was the time bad? Was the goal too large? Did you forget? The answer can help you build a better week. Sometimes you will know the right action and still avoid it. Fear may be the reason. The action may bring possible rejection. It may also bring change. Even good change can feel unsafe. Your mind often prefers a familiar problem over an unknown future. In that moment, reduce the size of the action. Do not avoid it completely. If a full application feels heavy, open the form. If a long workout feels hard, walk for 10 minutes. If a difficult call scares you, write the first sentence. Small movement can break fear's control. You will also have setbacks. A plan may fail. An emergency may appear. You may become ill. Your family may need you. A difficult week does not mean your future is gone. Real plans need room for real life. Create a minimum version of your important habit. This is the version for hard days. The full action may be 1 hour. The minimum version may be 10 minutes. The full walk may be 3 miles. The minimum version may be 1 short walk around your home. The minimum version is not an excuse forever. It is a bridge through a difficult time. It keeps you connected to the direction. When your energy returns, increase the action again. You are protecting the habit, not hiding from growth. Learn the difference between a pause and quitting. A pause has a reason. It also has a point for review. Quitting often happens in a painful moment. If you need rest, choose a date to look at the goal again. This prevents one tired evening from making a permanent choice. Do not believe that every habit becomes easy after a fixed number of days. People are different. Actions are different too. A simple habit may become natural quickly. A difficult habit may take much longer. Keep watching your own pattern. Missing one day is not the main danger. The dangerous thought is, I missed once, so I have failed. That thought turns one mistake into a new pattern. Return at the next planned time. A quick return is more useful than perfect history. There will also be boring days. This is normal. Not every useful action feels exciting. A healthy meal can feel ordinary. Saving money can feel slow. Practice can feel repetitive. Boredom does not always mean you chose the wrong path. Sometimes boredom means the action is becoming familiar. This can be good. Your future cannot depend on constant excitement. A stable life needs actions that can survive normal moods. Learn to respect quiet progress. Failure also needs a new meaning. Failure is painful. We do not need to pretend it feels good. But one poor result does not answer every question about you. It only shows what happened in that attempt. Ask useful questions after a poor result. What part worked? What part failed? What did I assume? What can I test next? These questions turn pain into information. They help you move from shame to learning. Do not change the whole dream after one bad day. Do not keep a bad method forever either. Keep the direction when it still matters. Change the method when the method does not work. Flexibility is not weakness. It is intelligent movement. The life you want also needs money. Money is not the whole life, but money problems can reduce your choices. They can also create stress. Learn your real numbers. Know what enters. Know what leaves. Know what you need for safety. Start with a small safety fund if possible. Even a small amount can create space. Save regularly, even when the amount feels unimpressive. Large changes often begin with quiet protection. Your savings can give you time during a hard moment. Do not remove every joy from your present life. A plan should not feel like endless punishment. Spend some money on things you truly value. Reduce the things you forget one day later. The goal is not fear. The goal is intentional choice. Create your own meaning of enough. Without this word, you may chase more forever. Enough may mean paid bills and a safe home. It may mean time with family. It may mean useful work and a few pleasures. Your meaning should fit your values. Time also needs a budget. We protect money because it is limited. Time is limited too. Look at one normal week. Where does your free time really go? Do not guess. Watch it honestly for 7 days. You may discover small leaks. 10 minutes here becomes an hour. One video becomes 20 videos. A quick message becomes a long argument. You do not need to remove all entertainment. You only need to notice what is taking more than it gives. Protect one small block for your future. It may be 30 minutes. It may be one evening. Treat this time with respect. Do not give it away for every small request. A future needs time before it becomes visible. Give your best attention to your most important block. Do not place every meaningful task at the end of an exhausting day. Find the time when your mind is clearer. It may be early morning. It may be after lunch. Your best time is personal. Protect it when you can. This is where boundaries become important. A boundary is a clear limit. It tells people what you can accept. It also tells them what you cannot accept. A boundary does not need an angry voice. It needs a clear message. You can say, I cannot do that tonight. You can say, I need more notice. You can say, I can help for 30 minutes. These sentences protect your time. They also protect your energy. You do not need a long defense for every choice. Some people may dislike your new boundary. They were comfortable with your old behavior. Their discomfort does not always mean you are wrong. Listen carefully to fair feedback, but do not give your whole life to avoid every unhappy face. Relationships are not a side part of a good life. They are part of the life itself. Success feels empty when you have no honest connection. Make time for people who bring care and truth. Be present when you are with them. Learn to ask for help clearly. Do not only say, please support me. Explain what would help. Ask a friend to check on Friday. Ask an experienced person one clear question. Ask family for one quiet hour. People cannot always guess what you need. A clear request makes support easier. Choose your circle carefully. You do not need only successful people. You need honest people. You need people who respect growth. You need people who can tell the truth without trying to control you. Good support can make difficult action feel less lonely. You may also need some distance from certain voices. Not every opinion deserves equal power. Ask whether the person understands your goal. Ask whether they have useful experience. Ask whether they care about your well-being. Confidence in a voice does not always mean wisdom. Your body is also part of your plan. You cannot create a peaceful life while treating your body like a machine. Sleep affects your focus. Food affects your energy. Movement affects how you feel. These simple things support every other goal. Do not begin with a perfect health routine. Begin with one helpful action. Sleep a little earlier, drink more water, walk after lunch. Prepare one simple meal. A strong body is built through care, not through hate. Rest is useful too. Rest is not always laziness. Your mind needs quiet. Your body needs recovery. Planned rest can help you return with better focus. Endless work can damage the life you are trying to create. However, rest and escape are not always the same. Rest gives energy back. Escape often leaves you more tired. Notice how you feel afterward. 1 hour of real rest may help you. 3 hours of worried scrolling may not. The life you want will probably require new skills. This is good news. A missing skill can be learned. It is not a final wall. Ask what skill stands between your present life and your next step. Then find a simple way to practice it. Do not collect lessons without using them. Learning can become a safe hiding place. You may watch 10 courses and still avoid real action. After each lesson, use one idea. Practice creates understanding that watching alone cannot give. Get feedback when possible. You cannot see every weakness in your own work. Show a small piece to someone helpful. Ask what is clear and what is confusing. Do not ask only, "Is this good?" A clear question often brings a more useful answer. Then improve one part at a time. You will feel uncomfortable while learning. Your first work may look poor. Your first conversation may feel strange. This does not mean you have no talent. It means you are new. Give yourself permission to be a beginner. Do not compare your first attempt with someone's 10th year. You do not see their full path. You see the polished result. Comparison can steal attention from your own work. Use another person as information, not as a weapon against yourself. Social media can make slow growth look like failure. It shows sudden announcements. It rarely shows every quiet practice hour. It shows a new home. It may not show years of saving. It shows success. It may hide help, luck, debt, or pain. Return to your own definition of a good life. Your pace may be slower. Your path may look smaller. Smaller does not mean less meaningful. A calm and useful life does not need to impress strangers. Do not hate your current life while building a new one. Look for resources that already exist. You may have a skill. You may have one free hour. You may know one helpful person. You may have a safe place to begin. Your current job may teach a useful skill. Your small room may give you quiet space. A difficult experience may show you what must change. Use what you have without pretending it is perfect. Your present can become a bridge. This does not mean you should stay in a harmful situation forever. Safety comes first. Get help when a situation is unsafe. But many changes need preparation. A careful exit can protect you better than a sudden jump. Courage is not always dramatic. Sometimes courage means saving quietly. Sometimes it means studying after work. Sometimes it means asking for help. Sometimes it means saying no to an exciting chance because the timing is wrong. Watch the way you speak to yourself. Your words can guide your next action. "I always fail" closes the door. "This method failed" leaves the door open. "I cannot do this" feels final. "I have not learned this yet" creates space. You do not need fake positive words. You need fair words. Speak to yourself like a good teacher. A good teacher does not hide mistakes. A good teacher also does not call the student worthless. Honest kindness supports growth. Your values should guide hard choices. Values are the things that matter deeply. They may include freedom, family, creativity, service, faith, or peace. A goal can change. A value gives direction across many goals. When two choices look good, check your values. One choice may offer more money. Another may offer more time. One may offer attention. Another may offer meaningful work. There is no perfect answer for everyone. There is only an honest answer for your life. Now, bring all these ideas together. Picture the future you want. Keep the picture simple. Then name the biggest obstacle inside you or around you. Choose one response. Give that response a time and place. Choose one goal for the next 90 days. Make it clear, make it meaningful, make it challenging but possible. Then choose 2 or 3 weekly actions. These actions should move you toward the goal. For example, your goal may be a new job application. Your weekly actions may be 1 lesson, 1 improved page, and 1 useful message. Your goal may be better health. Your weekly actions may be 3 walks and 2 prepared meals. Write the plan where you can see it. Do not keep everything inside your head. Your mind already carries many things. A written plan reduces confusion. It also makes your weekly review easier. Now, choose the smallest action you can complete today. Not next month, not after your mood improves. Today. Open the document, put on the shoes, move $10. Send 1 message. Let the action be simple and real. Then keep 3 promises. Return after a missed day. Review the plan each week. Change the method when needed. These promises will protect you from perfection. They will also protect you from quitting too quickly. Your desired life will not be perfect. It will still contain bills. It will still contain difficult people. You will still feel tired sometimes. A good life is not a life without problems. It is a life whose problems are connected to choices you respect. You cannot control every result. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control every person. You cannot control luck, but you can guide your effort. You can guide your response. You can guide many of your daily choices. That power may look small at first. Do not underestimate it. A direction changes 1 step. 1 step changes a week. Repeated weeks change your skills. New skills change your choices. Better choices can slowly change your life. Do not wait for another person to give you permission. Listen to wise advice. Respect real duties. But remember that you must live your days. You can begin quietly. You can begin carefully. You can begin before everyone understands your direction. Thank you for spending this time with English Ascent Daily. Before you leave, ask yourself one clear question. What would the person building my desired life do next? Choose a small answer. Give it a time. Then begin, because your future needs more than a dream. It needs one honest action from you.